Hey, what's up, YouTube boxing family? It is IK right here. Alright, let's talk about boots again. I don't like to pose this question, but I think this could be a very plausible case heading into the future. But is Jaron Boots Ennis a soon-to-be hype job? I don't like to always say this to every fighter. I have to give the fighter a little bit more time to see where they're going to scale. But I think where it stands right now, Boots could very well become a duck in the sport if he doesn't move, correctly. And I think, there is a point in time where if a fighter tries to move a certain type of way, that fighter will be criticized a lot harder in their career, and therefore their development will start to swindle a lot worse. And I do believe, that men move a certain type of way, along with females, where based off of how they develop is how they're going to be performing heading into the future. So I think Boots, as far as his skill, very phenomenal fighter. He has all the tools to become undisputed in multiple weight classes as he wants to reach that particular goal. But I don't think you get there by defeating guys like Usima Lima and other low-level opponents that nobody asks you to fight. So if Jaron Boots Ennis wants to make his career better, he needs to be facing the top competition, and Boots fans should not be making a double standard compared to any other fan base that we have seen in boxing, where their fighters can just go ahead and fight whoever they want instead of actually fighting like the almighty best to prove that they are, like the real deal. So yeah, that's my whole problem with Jaron Boots Ennis. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think he is a hype job, or yeah? Do you think he is a hype job or not? Alright, I'll see you guys. Bye. Hey, what's up, YouTube boxing family? It is Zach here right here. Alright, let's talk about Jaron Boots Ennis one last time. Is Jaron Ennis a hype job in boxing? So, I personally don't think it's there yet, but let me explain my case for why I think it could be there. Jaron Ennis, very skilled fighter. He has all the tools to become undisputed in multiple weight classes. But I think the problem with Boots is what we just saw with the Lima fight. There was no reason for him to fight Lima, in that particular manner. He could have fought Bakram Murtazalia to get a belt right away. So I don't know why he didn't do that, and I think there are questions within his career, even though, yes, he did become unified at 147, but, you're only as good as your last performance with certain fighters that you can beat. So I just think with Boots' progression, if he wants to continue to become a great fighter, he needs to take these tougher challenges now rather than later. And I don't care if he loses or he ends up particularly